Greatest Baba! We don't sing national anthem. We are patriotic citizens.
From every walk of life they came. They were united in one voice. Being a youth or a youth at heart is all that's required to join the convocation.
Oh Lord, arise! Upon the country, Nigeria.
A gathering which grew as the day went by, sizable and loud enough not to be ignored.
Every brutality. Oh Lord, arise!
But as the proceedings continued, dawn to dusk to dawn, the impact soon seeped into communities. People walked long distances, vehicles stuck. Of course, even critical national essentials took a hit. Petroleum tankers' supply chain was upset. Fast forward days after the protest ended, Abuja is already showing symptoms of a disrupted supply as fear queues are beginning to surface. Is this another routine in the making of petrol scarcity ahead of a Yuletide?
For about 3 or 4 days last week, there was virtually no activities. Even where we were available to load and product was available, most of the people who were involved in loading activities were not able to get to the office or to the terminal. Of course, we've started working now, so even if there's going to be a gap, it will only be for a very short period.
Will it soon spread to other parts of the country? Back in the southwest region and the nation's commercial hub, Lagos, calm has since returned to the Lekki Toll Plaza. Though not back to the full frame of a toll center, ticket shop runs are visibly missing, while evidence of damage still stares you in the face. Motorists approaching the once occupied territory do so with mixed reactions.
Any funny feelings?
Of course, yes. Is this real? Is something going to happen? Or is this going to last for how long, you know? So that's just it.
So I was coming, the first thing I did was, I took the part of caution. I was just watching very well, whether there's any reason for me to come back. But when I saw that there was no problem, I had to move on. And I was checking all the damages. I just found out that they are too much. But I feel so glad I'm not paying. After all, I'm a citizen. So I'm supposed to get it free.
Commuting through this axis, a major link road, was not thinkable in the last 2 weeks. But rising from the ashes, pains and events of the past 2 weeks appear to be the unspoken word on the mind of every resident and state officials. Clearly, the associated lessons are those not to be forgotten in a hurry.